third and square. We are all set for ball one. And the Gurkhas are off the mark with a single as well. All right then. Rest everyone inside the circle. Fuller this time. Every run is being cheered for. Both the batters off the mark as well. Makes room for himself. Great glove work as well behind the stumps to bowl to Eskenazi. He's been trying that for a while, and that's in the air and taken as well. What a start here for Sohail Tanveer and the Rhinos.
So Eskenazi dancing down the wicket, adjusted his length. Very clever bowling. And a straightforward catch to the cover point fielder, who doesn't make any mistake.
This one's flicked away. Work to do for the fielder in the deep. And they'll only get a single, and this will mean that Maharajan will get off the strike as well. Oh, he's pulled it. That's the first four as well, an authoritative hit. That's a Super 4 powered by Ncell 4G.
Super 4 powered by Ncell 4G.
That's in the gap and raced away. Back-to-back boundaries. Michael Levitt making intentions very clear. Look at that, he makes room once again. How beautifully he's placed that. It was in the air once again. He's taking his chances, but he understands. This one's picked up, dispatched, and that'll go for a boundary. He's picking his spots this morning, and you can't err in line to a dangerous Levitt in the middle. Once again, it's in the air. The change in field has worked. Tanveer strikes. Danger man Levitt has to depart.
Not only did he change his field, but took his time. Broke the rhythm of Michael Levitt. It was another slow ball into the pitch. Comfortable catch for the deep square leg fielder.
That one went through. Huge appeal there. And that's been turned down. Yeah, makes room for himself. Smashes that through the gap. That's a lovely shot. What a way to get off the mark, and good way to release the pressure as well.
He's got a lot to look forward to in this tournament.
Told him! Mullah strikes. Has the last laugh. And a very good wicket as well.
Very clever bowling. Slightly quicker. Very subtle change of pace. Deceived Erasmus. Again giving himself the room. And the ball just hastened off the pitch, kept the tide low, and Erasmus had to depart, and Kushal Malla is ecstatic. Third wicket down now for the Gurkhas, 33 for 3, and the experienced Erasmus walks back.
Now big appeal, and the finger goes up. Tanveer, he's on fire. Buddy Pradhan immediately says yes, that's good enough. Bim Sharkey looks for innovation, looks
around the wicket at the stumps. And he says, you miss, I'll hit. And he richly deserves the second one. Bim trying to be inventive, but the old...
tickled around the corner. Nice way to get off the mark. It's going to be a boundary. Just a clever piece of batting, wasn't it? I think there's more than 30 teams on that list, if not more.
Right.
Hasn't bowled much of late. Build a partnership and start to find a way to find some boundaries. Both of these players are more accumulators, as we'll see a rather tardy misfield, but he's very canny, he's very clever, and I love to see him captaining. And now he's been pumped out of the ground, down into the most packed part of the crowd. That is a Sidhartha Bank 6 to end Mala's third.
Shorter side of the ground as well, away to the...
Double fervour and passion on show. The hype about this inaugural MPL, it's real. Half an appeal from Bapara, no interest from Buddy Pradhan. That'll get us to
the demands of the sport, Sri. Nicely bowled, a bit of movement there. Oh, it's been given. It was a muted appeal for a while, but the finger has gone up. And this means that Rana has to depart half the side back in the dugout for the Gurkhas. And Amar strikes in his very first over.
Yeah, bowling change, that's worked. Good captaincy from Malla again. Brought Amar on for medium pace. Good length. Foot not coming to the line of the ball, playing well away from his body. Rana pays the price, faint edge.
Shri, smile is the best emotion.
Without a doubt, just reflects the joy that this game brings to the whole country. Terrific turnout on a Monday morning. I never expected this, honestly, Mikhail. Yeah, people coming from all over. Terrific slow ball, sat on the pitch. Just a little swat from Maharajani. He's batted 23 balls for his 14. There are going to be a few good batters coming out of this. Give them a couple of years, and it's going to change the face of Nepal cricket.
Well, he's got stuck underneath this one. And he's got good enough bat for it to go for a 4. That's a very good shot by Maharajan.
Shots like this will definitely play 24 balls, Marjan. But terrific shot. Education kits for children for every 4 scored, powered by Incel Foundation. 2 times per match. That's a terrific initiative.
Luke continues. That's in the air. Cries of catch, and it's been taken by Sharad Vaisavkar at long off. Luke strikes in his second over. Rashid.
And Rashid paying the price for trying to get moving. Good delivery. Wide. Took it away from the arc. And a good running catch from Sharad Vaisavkar at long off. Luke Benken strikes in his second over.
He had a strike rate of 135. But the situation, look at that for an effort in the field. Wow. And everyone's converging towards the fielder for what's been a spectacular effort. Hassan Esakale.
Terrific. First ball, don't get the batter off strike. That is brilliant.
11s under 13s. And this one slog swept towards the gap and finds the gap. Beats the diving effort.
Has to reach for this as it's outside the off stump.
It certainly has lots of runs in it. And I'm right there with you, sir. I love this NPL too. Daithwaite's known as someone who's a bit of a power hitter at the death. A slip from Maharjan will mean that they can't get back for the second.
But I don't think it's a 120 wicket, not by any stretch of the imagination.
And that's pumped down the ground. We've spoken about Daithwaite's power. That's where you want to score here at the TU. You hit straight, you always get good reward. And just one rapid bounce across the outfield for a quick 4.
The previous over, Ravi Bapara bowled some cutters, some slow balls, but they were too full. Yeah, you want the ball to just hold, just ever so slightly.
And this has just gone straight up. It's going to be Hassan Esakale who'll hold on. It's a good tumbling catch, that one. He's judged that really well. He will have had the captain Kushal Malla in his eye line too.
And the fielders always have the brightness to have to deal with here. It's extremely bright here at the TU in Kathmandu. He just holds on to it. Came in off the long off boundary.
The Nepali Cricket Supporters Society section over long on. Can he get a hold of Sohail Tanvir? Instead he's forced to go over the offside and he picks out the man. Oh, that's a clever piece of cricket from Tanvir. He's got his 4th, forces him to hit to the longer side, and it means that KC comes and goes very quickly. I think they've adjusted really well, haven't they, in terms of changing their pace. Another one. It's going to be the first 5 of this inaugural season of the NPL. We've seen the first 50s on day 1, now on day 2. Final ball of the innings. The Gurkhas, what can they finish with? Really clever at the death. A super set of 4 overs from Dakal. Yes, Sohail Tanvir, the left arm seamer, is going to get the headlines, but credit to to the Nepal left arm seamer too. 1 for 22 for him. They're going to end with a Nelson. It was an innings that, aside from that sparkling 25 from Michael Levitt, never really got going.